Hey everyone, welcome back. We are back for some more PGR. But yeah. Overall, man, had a great time, dude. But yeah, we're here to check out the new patch for Punishing Gray Raven. Alright, we're here. And the new patch has arrived. And we're here to check it out, man. I'm super excited to see what's new going on in PGR. Cause today, this patch is a little bit of a special patch. Cause this is a collab patch. We got a collab patch here today with Black Rock Shooter. As you can see, Black Rock Shooter, which for those of you who don't know is kind of related to Hatsune Miku in a bit. It's sort of like related to Hatsune Miku, pretty much. It's like the basic summary. But yeah, let's check it out. Okay, this art looks insane. Okay, the art looks insane, and the music going hard. But yeah, let's check some stuff out. Oh, the boss, okay. Boss stage. Oh, coding trial, okay. Character trials, okay. Strategic simulation, okay. Oh, it's a chessboard game, okay. Oh, that's cute. But yeah. And then the story, okay. Yeah, lots of crazy stuff going on in this patch. But yeah, let's first start off with the new collab coder. With the new coding for alpha. Let's see what it looks like and what the effects are. So yeah, let's go. Let's see.
This fight better not be a boring one.
Hopefully it won't be.
Is that the best you can? Life and death are but a moment apart.
Okay, the effects are pretty good.
She'll be my blade.
Not my favorite, but they're pretty cool.
Now you're on the other side of the line. I will sever.
All right, let's see what the alt looks like.
Of fate.
Well, okay then. All looks pretty dope.
Life and death are but a moment apart.
Okay, yo, that looks insane.
Life and death are but a moment apart.
The sundered shackles. She'll be my blade.
Life and death.
Okay, yo, the effects are insane in this coding. What the hell?
I will sever
Okay then.
this prison of fate.
Oh, I'm loving the chains, man. Love it.
Life and death are but a moment apart.
Oh, and the slashes as well.
Life and
Okay.
death are but a moment apart.
The sundered shackles. She'll be my blade.
Give up. Life
All right,
and
boom.
death. Now you're on the other side of the line.
I will
Yo.
sever this prison of fate.
Yeah, I'm loving the colors on this coding. The colors are really
Life
good.
and death are but a moment
I
apart.
dig it.
give up. Life and death.
All right, boom.
Now you're
Up
on the other side
and
of the
over.
line.
Boom. Nice.
I will sever this prison of fate.
All right, nice.
Life and death are but a moment.
The sundered shackle shall be my blade.
Life and death are but a moment apart.
Okay, that's pretty cool coding.
Keep
I won't
moving.
lie. I like it.
This victory is not the end yet.
Oh, yo, that exit animation, the ending animation looks clean. Okay. That looks like a cool ass ending animation. I won't lie. That ending animation looks cool. Yeah, that was clean. That was such a cool, cool ending animation. But yeah. With that said, let's check out and see how Blackrock Shooter actually plays. Let's go.
始めよう。私のブラックロックシューターの戦い。始めよう。私のブラックロックシューターの戦い。
Alright, sorry. Let's try this again. My bad. Some stuff is going on around me, so... sorry about that. My bad. But yeah. Let's check out this new character, Black Rock Shooter. Which is the new collab character in PGR. So yeah, let's see what she's got. I've actually never heard of Black Rock Shooter, I'll be real. So, I can't wait to see how she plays. But yeah, Black Rock Shooter attacks the target with her bladed cannon, dealing fire damage. Okay. Okay, the animation is pretty dope so far. Yellow Orb 3 ping. Black Rock Shooter charges toward the target and bombards the area in front, dealing fire damage. Okay. Oh wow, what an animation. Yo, that animation looking crazy. Red Orb, 3 ping, okay. Quickly slashes forward multiple times, dealing fire damage in a large area, okay. Unleashes a powerful thrust toward target and enters Azure Awakening, increasing fire damage. The last 10 seconds, okay. In Azure Awakening, Black Rock Shooter charges the rock cannon and automatically consumes all entangled hearts to fire powerful blast toward the target and deals fire damage. Okay. Okay then. That's one hell of an animation, I won't lie.
その瞳でこの力を目に焼き付けて
Okay, that's one hell of an ending animation as well. Crazy. But yeah, she seems pretty insane. But yeah, let's see what her core looks like. Let's go.
始めよう私のブラックロックシューターの戦い
Okay, gains Blazing Heart when dealing the 4th and 5th hits of her basic attack. Okay. So, Black... Press and hold basic attack because in Blazing Heart, slashing target before leaping into air and fire cannon. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. When she lands, alright. Follows up with Flare Strike, okay. Yo, she looking crazy. Her upper recast skill, okay. Blue orbs equal to number of red orbs ping, okay. Whoa, that's crazy. Alright. Bro, what the hell? No. Take a heart to signal energy and cast Ethereal Star. Okay. Nice. Yo, she looking crazy. Yeah, she's looking crazy, dude. I love it.
その瞳でこの力を目に焼き付けて
I'm actually curious on how faithful this Black Rock Shooter is to the original anime and OVAs and stuff. Because I know she originated from Hatsune Miku, I'm pretty sure. And then that spawned into an anime and then an OVA and stuff. So I'm curious on how accurate it is to to the anime slash OVA movesets. But yeah, overall pretty cool. But honestly, I think I have to restart my game real quick. Just something's up with it. But it's in controlling mode, man. Just give me a minute. Alright, let's try this again. Let's do this again.
I have moved on from the little.
Okay, so voice still works. Alright, cool. But yeah, let's see. Let's try her out in some combat. Let's try out Black Rock Shooter in combat. Let's go.
始めよう。私のブラックロックシューターの戦い。
Okay, oh, Lilith, okay.
当たれ。当たれ。それ。切り裂く。
Alright.
えい。はあ。出撃。
Damn.
当たれ。燃え尽きろ。当たれ。
Oh, nice. Okay, there we go.
貫く。全出力解放。リミッター解除。これで終わりだ。
Boom. Yo, she... Bro, Black Rock Shooter is going crazy. What the hell?
燃え尽きろ。まだまだだ。えい。はあ。切り裂く。貫く。全出力解放。リミッター解除。
Okay. Damn, wow.
その瞳でこの力を目に焼き付けて。
Her gameplay is crazy. What the hell? Even for an A rank. What? Bro, what the heck? Just wow. Wow, just wow. But yeah, man, this is just great stuff, dude. I love it. But anyways, with that said, let's move on. Let's check out this new story, man. So yeah, let's go. It's called Blazing Simulacrum. So let's check out the story. Let's go. The Twin Fires. All right, let's do it. I imagine it isn't voiced. Oh, my bad. A hidden underground space somewhere. Only the colossal clusters of red crystals refract fragments of light. A silver-haired girl lies quietly among the crystal clusters. Countless pieces of information flow through her mind as the invisible network attempts to reshape everything. The girl's tightly closed eyes reflect all possible futures and all pasts. It's as if she's in the vast, dark, and cold void. The Ascension Network is showing her everything. The knowledge of all, the answer of all. But this knowledge is not the antidote. Neither does this answer offer redemption. She needs to find a new answer to break free from the cage that holds her captive. However, all futures seek to erase her, all past seek to replace her. Sometimes she is a naive child, sometimes a frail old person. Her existence is torn into countless pieces, devoured by hungry fishes. Information. Damn, okay. Oh, I guess it isn't for you. Oh, Lucia, you're cheating! Aww. In the bedroom before the disarray of chess pieces scattered across the board, the girl stands crying in anxiety as she realizes her defeat is imminent. Luna. Luna, you're running out of time. Oh, Alpha, okay. Lucia? Luna, you can't stay. Luna, you can't stay here forever. Who are you, Lucia? Where did she go? I am you, Luna. You have your own duty to fulfill. Luna, come with me. A bittersweet smile graces her face as she extends her hand to the girl. Aw, no. Luna, you can't keep running away. Aw. Luna, don't be afraid. No! Terrified, the girl forcefully pushes her hand away, scrambling to escape the bedroom. Aw. Lucia, Lucia, where are you? Lucia, save me! There's a bad person here! Luna, don't go there! She reaches out to grab the girl, but the girl has already opened the bedroom door. Oh, wow. Aw. This is bad. Past the bedroom door, there lies a deep, unfathomable red corridor. Fragile memories are being devoured, torn into fragments, as she and the girl appear to be pulled apart by a whirlpool. Aww. Bit by bit, crushed by the immense crimson flood. Extra chapter, okay. A crimson figure races through. Oh. A crimson figure races through the deserted city streets. As if to shake something off, Alpha twists the motorcycle's throttle to the maximum. The engine roars, unleashing a hurricane of red and white in its wake. Okay, let's go. A glint of light flashes through her gray eye, previously hidden beneath her hair, as she abruptly adjusts her ride's direction. Okay. After ascending a viaduct, the motorcycle hurtles forward, emerging from the severed end of the bridge and colliding with the side of a building at an angle nearly parallel to the wall. Oh, yo, the music is going crazy. What the hell? The wheels send fragments of glass flying as it skids along the side of the building for several dozen meters before landing. At the same time, a fierce explosion erupts on the road behind Alpha. If she hadn't reacted in an instant, the shell would have struck her directly. Okay, hey, yo, let's go. Huh. Damn, alright. Damn. Alpha twists the handle once more, but to her dismay, the engine remains unresponsive, letting out only a feeble whine. Rendered speechless, she never expects her ride to stall at such a crucial moment. Okay, let's go. Always at times like this. With a forceful gust from the blast of Alpha's tied-up hair, Alpha raises her head, casting a glance at the attacker who's been relentlessly chasing her. Okay. Oh, Black Rock Shooter, okay. Let's go. Perched on the steel framework of a towering building. Perched on a fractured steel framework of a towering building. A girl donning a black coat stands steadfast, aiming a colossal cannon directly at Alpha. Oh damn, okay. Her expression remains hidden beneath the shadow of her hood. The only thing discernible is the spectral blue flame emanating from her left eye. Once more, the black cannon's muzzle erupts with flames. Alpha's gaze sharpens as electric arcs surge from her waist. Okay. In a blinding flash, her Kodachi enveloped an electric light intercepts the cannon shell, leaving it cleanly in twain. In the following instant, the girl in black emerges from the dissipating smoke, her dark blue blade aimed directly at Alpha's face. Okay. Oh wow, okay. Thud. Well, damn. Alpha swiftly sidesteps, drawing her sword with a backhand grip. The two blades clash with a resounding impact, creating a dazzling shower of sparks. Utilizing the momentum from her rotation, Alpha skillfully deflects the opponent's force, attracting her sword to prepare for a counterattack. However, the opponent, realizing the ambush has failed, tactically retreats, evading the incoming strike. Okay. The two create a distance of approximately 50 meters, each assuming a vigilant stance, rarely anticipating the next move from their adversary. Give me a break already. I didn't want to waste too much time in a place like this. Nonetheless, Alpha is not particularly eager to engage in combat with the enemy standing before her. After all, she doesn't even know why she's being attacked. Who are you, construct from Babylonia? Babylonia? Oh, or an ascendant coming out from out of nowhere. Construct ascendant. The person murmurs the term Alpha mentioned as if encountering these concepts for the very first time. Okay. Not gonna answer? Fine. Since you dare to attack me, you must be prepared to pay the price. Seeing the girl in black not intending to answer, Alpha's mood somewhat lightens. Given that she's been pursuing her relentlessly across the city, Alpha never really thought there would be a peaceful conversation between them from the start. Okay. Besides, she's better at extracting information from people directly. Lightning transforms into a crimson dress wrapping around Alpha's blade, with blue-white waves of energy bursting from her left eye. Okay. As Alpha grows more powerful by the second, the taciturn girl in black tightens her grip on the hilt of the sword and steps forward into the red storm. Well, damn, okay. Damn. Ooh, cutscene, okay, let's go. Wow, what a cutscene. Unfamiliar face, who are you? No answer? Oh, I love how they're just circling each other. If you want to have a more direct communication, I'm here for it. Oh, I love how they're just circling each other, okay. Who's gonna bite first? Who's gonna bite first? Alright, looks like we'll have to. Oh, she can auto parry, okay. Not bad. How about this? Okay, let's go. damn, okay. Bro, what the fuck?
まだまだだ。行こう。燃え尽きろ。はあ。切り裂く。燃え尽きろ。貫く。全出
Oh,
力解
damn,
放。
okay.
リミッター解除。これで終わりだ。
Okay, damn. Well, damn, okay.
出撃。切り裂く。
Jeez. Yeah, everything's going crazy. What? Battle rages on for God only knows how long. Okay. Their blades cross and clash with each other like interlocking lightning. The standoff only lasts a moment. Alpha shifts her posture, sliding forward to the left in an attempt to throw the girl in black off balance. Okay. The girl in black, however, quickly adjusts herself, rotating her left foot backward to stabilize her stance and aiming her sword at Alpha once more. Okay. Damn. They're now both visibly strained. Faint excitement flickers in Alpha's eyes. The last time she had to go all out in a fight was when she was in Fort Winter. You're tough. The girl in black suddenly blurts this out during their standoff. Okay, let's go. Well, thank you? Alpha's a more soft-spoken now, except she's grown more alarmed. Alpha can't seem to figure out who this girl is. There's no telling how strong she is. And Alpha doesn't think Babylonian could suddenly come up with a construct as powerful as this. During their standoff, Alpha doesn't sense any trace of the punishing virus in her, which rules out the possibility of her being an ascendant. All those conflicts you've been through have made you who you are today, I can just tell. You sure like yapping, huh? Unfortunately, you are an outsider just like them, so it can't let you walk away a winner. Them? Alpha's body, however, acts on its own before it snaps back. Okay. She spins around and slashes her sword through this thing that approaches her from behind, splitting it in half. Oh wow. A hetero creature? Oh damn. The bisected hetero creature, a half-dead, struggles to crawl toward Alpha. In the distance, more hetero creatures and corrupted emerge, a target evident. What in the world are these hetero creatures? Even after their emergence of the hetero tower and the changes to hetero creatures, it still makes no sense for them to actively attack ascendants stronger than themselves. Alright. Not to mention that there are ordinary corrupted among them. Is someone controlling them? Alpha turns around and only see the girl in black also fighting the hetero creatures rushing coming at her. The girl pierces the hetero creature with her black greatsword. Another flock of bird-like hetero creatures dives from the sky, only to meet their bitter end when she shoots them off. Okay, let's go. Shockwave from the cannon fire lifts the hood off the girl, revealing uneven black twin tails. Hey! She glances at Alpha, who's distracted by the hetero creatures, her bright blue eyes blinking as if in thought. The girl aims her cannon at Alpha, cannonball shattering the hetero creatures behind Alpha. Okay. Lend me a hand? She signals Alpha with her eyes, seemingly asking for her help to clear out the immediate threat. You've got to be kidding me. Frustrated by the girl's capricious attitude, Alpha raises her sword. For all the same, deciding to first get rid of these hetero creatures that are behaving less than normal before she does anything else. Okay, let's go. Silence returns to the street when the last hetero creature is slashed and lets out a final screech. The girl in black looks at Alpha, standing beside a pile of hetero creature corpses, ponders for a moment, and then plants her sword into the ground. Alright. Black rock shooter. What did he say? took Alpha a moment to realize the girl was answering a question she asked at the very beginning. Even so, Alpha doesn't really easily let her down her guard. Her hand rests on the kodachi at her waist, her gaze sharp. But the girl ignores her hostility, approaching Alpha as though she can't take the hint. I thought you were one of them because you smell just like them. Oh, damn, okay. She points out that her creatures on the ground, clarifying her reason for attacking Alpha. Because of the punishing virus? You've got to be joking. But it seems you have no idea what the punishing virus or ascendants are. The punishing virus wasn't something that this world had to begin with, so it makes perfect sense that I don't know what it is. This world, what exactly are you talking about? Don't you remember how you got here? Okay. Faced with the girl's retort, Alpha is somewhat baffled. She was just on the surface scouring like she always had, looking for a way to sever Luna's deep connection with the Ascension Network. Then out of nowhere, she was attacked by this girl. Even now, she still doesn't quite understand what happened. So, do you remember that castle? Oh, yo, that looks sick. This art looks sick. What castle? Alpha turns her head toward where the girl is pointing. With it, Alpha finds herself a little dumbfounded. She is born witness to countless inconceivable creations and wonders, but none of those has prepared her for what unfolds before her. It's a castle standing in the distance, towering into the clouds. Surrounded by ruins, the black and white castle looks incredibly majestic. Thinking her visual terminal might be malfunctioning, Alpha closes her eyes and shakes her head, but the castle remains when she reopens her eyes. Oh, yo. Something like this just can't just pop out of the ground overnight, but Alpha has no choice but to believe the castle is not an illusion, seeing it stand before herself. Did this exist in your world? Oh, damn. The answer is, of course, no, but judging from the girl's attitude, Alpha is starting to contemplate another idea, one she finds hard to accept at the moment. This is not the world she knows, not the Earth being ravaged by the punishing virus. Okay. Alpha stares at the mysterious girl, as if confirming Alpha's thoughts. The flame in her left eye burns on quietly. Okay. Yo, this is going... Yo, this story is crazy, dude. Okay. Yo, alright then. Whoa. This is gonna be an interesting story for sure, man. I like it. Alright. Yeah, just great stuff, man. I love it. Well, yeah, let's keep going. The incitement. Corridor is what this world is called. Hold on, I'm not ready to buy into your story yet. Alpha picks up her motorcycle from the roadside, cutting the girl off. She finds it absurd to immediately believe she's crossed into a so-called different world. It seems like a plot to a straight out of a third-rate novel. The existence of the castle is indeed bizarre, but Alpha isn't so inexperienced that she's lost her ability to question. This is a different world, you said, but the city looks almost identical to the world I came from. Corridor consists of mental images. Strong mental images can affect the state or properties of matter. This city is taking its current form because you are here. Okay. Your perception has shaped the scenery here. Mental images? You can think of it as the mind taking on a physical shape. And Corridor is where intangible wills can do that. Alpha doesn't exactly understand what Blackrock Shooter is saying, but she gets the gist of it. The physical shape of wills? So this place is essentially a physical manifestation of the mind? What is the mind? It's the cognitive model of a construct. I'm not entirely clear on the specifics. Alpha frowning looks around. When her gaze falls on the hetero creatures they had just slain together, a bizarre phenomenon occurs again. The bodies of the hetero creatures don't rot as usual, but instead gradually turn into specks of light, fading away as if they are being decomposed. Okay. Gone. When a mental image is perishes, it returns to Corridor as energy to sustain the world's operation. The new mental images are born, die, and the cycle continues. Like how corpses turn into nutrients for the soil. Okay. What do you mean? Never mind. It seems she truly lacks these concepts, which are common knowledge to Alpha, just as she doesn't know about the punishing virus, constructs, and ascendants. It would seem that she really is from another world. Okay. Follow me. The girl redons the hood on her trench coat, gesturing for Alpha to follow. Okay. And why should I? I'm not good at explaining, but someone else can help you. And your motorcycle needs fixing, doesn't it? Oh, wow. Jeez. It crossed Alpha's mind to leave this mysterious girl and investigate the castle's anomaly on her own, but she pushes her motorcycle and follows the girl's lead nonetheless. Alpha knows that she's just using this girl, and she hopes to take advantage of this chance to squeeze some useful information out of her. As Alpha follows the girl down the street, the two of them say not a word. Okay. It is only when Alpha leaves the ruined city where she's been hiding that she begins to understand the validity of the girl's previous words more clearly. Alright. The ruins. Alpha have been avoiding Babylonian surveillance this entire time. Has become highly familiar with this place. However, beyond the city now, she barely recognizes anything. The surroundings of that city weren't like this before. The range a single mental image can influence is limited. So did that castle also appear because of someone's mental image? Yes. An outsider like me? Very likely. What about you? Are you what they call a native? Blackrock shooter falls quiet without answering the question. What's wrong? You're quite the chatterbox. That's the first time someone said that to me. Strangely, Alpha doesn't feel annoyed. The more they talk, the more she feels something she can't quite put into words in this girl. Okay, put in words in this girl. Okay. She never felt this way about anyone, not when she came across Vonnegut and his descendants, nor when she came across the constructs of Babylonia. She feels like a solitary beast coming across one of her kind. Okay. Oh, and I'm loving the music as well. Here we are. This place resembles a mountain ruin where a workshop-like building stands. What is this place? One of the craftsman's workshops. The craftsman is both a doctor and a mechanic, so no one attacks this place. The workshop's rolling door has gone all the way up before Alpha gets any closer, as though someone knew they would come at this time. It's been a while, Blackrock Shooter. And is that a new face I'm seeing? Now that's a pleasant surprise. Does Dead Master know about this? I know you don't want her to see you hanging out with people she doesn't know. Do you? Oh, okay. The craftsman knows everything about Corridor. If you have questions, feel free to ask. Ignoring the craftsman teasing, she instructs Alpha and then leaves. She leans against the shadow of a cliff and closes her eyes, seemingly resting. Okay. So cold, she hasn't changed one bit. The craftsman shrugs her shoulders, then beckons Alpha into her workshop. Well, Alpha, I'll do my best to help you out since the kid brought you here. Why do you know my name? Oh. Didn't she just say it? I know everything about Corridor. Let me address your biggest doubt first. This place is indeed not the world you always lived in. So you know where I came from too? Alpha's hand slowly reaches for the Kodachi at her waist. You see outsiders here in Corridor every now and then, so people like you aren't really any surprise to us. It's like a mirror connecting to many worlds, with countless time, thoughts, and emotions flowing through. The occasional Alice falling down the rabbit hole is quite normal. And that's how that girl in black got here too, so her chatting with you. It's a case of shared misery, huh? She's from another place. Ugh, this is getting absurd. So are you trying to treat this like a dream? Praying you'll just wake up at some point? I'm feeling deja vu being around you. Alpha stares at the woman before her, who's cloaked and masked. But by the way you speak, your aura is completely different from this other person that I know. What are you talking about? Trying to play dumb now, huh? I'm the kind craftsman, at least that's how everyone sees me. I see you're trying to figure out what I'm trying to do here, but that's the last thing you need to worry about now. Aw. Let's quickly get through the Q&A session. Boring, I know, but you don't want to probe endlessly only to end up with no useful information, right? True, that I ain't got no time to waste on you. She's not indifferent to the craftsman's true identity, but Alpha knows her priority. There's much to do, and rather than exploring the essence of Corridor, she needs to figure out why she came here and find her way back to her world. So answer me this. To the best of my ability. Does that castle have anything to do with the fact that I'm here? Let me see how to put this. The castle appeared about half a month ago and brought with it concepts that didn't exist in Corridor before. The punishing virus. But my world doesn't have such exaggerated architecture. If Corridor is a mirror, how does it reflect something that doesn't exist in the first place? Finally hit you, huh? The craftsman watches Alpha, who suddenly falls silent with interest, like a teacher gently guiding a student and waiting for her to voice her thoughts. The Ascension Network. If this place is made of wills, the Ascension Network that filters these wills should also have a physical form. Punishing virus follows the Ascension Network like a shadow, and hetero creatures are born based on the same idea. I see you're catching up on how this world works. That's a good sign. Oh, okay. But what does that have to do with me? Okay. The punishing virus within her remains docile. After her journey to Fort Winter, Alpha has mastered a way to suppress the Ascension Network. Alright. I think you already have the answer deep down. Oh. She hates to follow the Ascension Network's filtering rules, but she understands that resistance is not purely about escaping the Ascension Network. Her connection with the Ascension Network has never been severed, and Alpha knows exactly why. It's Luna. Luna, or rather, the Ascension Network used Luna's will to bring me here. Okay. This is the most logical explanation. As an agent, Luna has deeper ties with the Ascension Network than Alpha does. With Luna caught in a deep mind connection to the Ascension Network, not even Alpha has a way to find out how. Has a way of finding out how she is. She doesn't know what lies at the depths of the Ascension Network, and that's where Luna's consciousness is wandering right now. Okay. An intriguing theory. If what you said is true, what are you gonna do? What I need to do doesn't change. That castle is where it all began. Everything will become crystal clear when I get there. Okay. Alpha flips down the kickstand of her motorcycle, parking it inside the craftsman's workshop. Fix it. I'll be back to check it later. You're surprisingly impatient. Oh, I thought you were the one in a hurry. You're leading me to solve this incident. Now I don't know what you're up to here. But if I were you, I'd call a halt now. Aren't you a paranoid one? You're always trying to read hidden intentions in people's actions. After all, in this world, there's no such thing as a free lunch. Nor are there kind-hearted people who offer help without expecting something in return. To which world are you referring? The craftsman lets out a soft chuckle, shrugging her shoulders in a gesture of resignation. I don't seek to gain anything from you. You are bound for that castle one way or another, and since that's something that's bound to happen, I'm just trying to speed up that process. Is that so, and is there nothing more to that? Okay. Hearing this question, the craftsman adjusts her mask as though trying to make it clear to Alpha who she is. I'm Corridor's craftsman, and one of my duties is to mend what has gone awry. The arrival of the Ascension Network here is a mistake that must be rectified for both you and the Corridor. Okay. I simply wish to set things right before things get worse. I'd stick to my job if I were you, though. Alpha lowers her hand, holding the Kodachi, and turns to leave. Okay. Done talking? Seeing Alpha emerge from the craftsman's workshop, the girl in black lifts her head and asks, "Never planned on staying long. What's next on your agenda?" I need an alternative source of information to further corroborate what I know about that castle. Care to join? No need, it's not necessary. Huh? She quickly shakes her head, immediately turning down Alpha's offer. They fear seeing me. Why am I not surprised at all? While Blackrock Shooter doesn't plan on gathering information with Alpha, she still passes her a warm map with the train nearby and locations where people might be found marked. Okay. Given Corridor's nature, the landscape seems to change periodically. This map was drawn 3 days ago, so it should be reliable. Alright, time to speak with a local. Okay. If this is actually has to do, with Luna, then aside from me, the possibility flits through Alpha's mind before she takes one last look at the black and white castle in the distance and heads straight into the castle's direction. Okay. Alright. A little earlier. A girl with twin tails holds a dark red katana, its frosted blade shedding tiny flakes of ice. She adjusts her stance, stepping forward to protect the human standing behind her. Hey, Lucia! Let's go! She fixes her gaze on the green-eyed girl sitting atop the ruins, her mind tensed and alert. Sorry, could you repeat that name for me? Okay. Oh, Den Master, huh? It's Den Master. Too difficult for you to remember, huh? Oh, shit. With a disdainful smile, this girl by the name Den Master looks down at Lucia and Noctis Kyrios. Feels baffled by their surroundings. Sounds more like a nickname than an actual name. Is that so? Well, doesn't matter. So you're Lucia, and that one over there said something about coming from Babylonia. Noctis Kyrios. So do you comprehend your current situation now? No, it's all still a little confusing. Let's start from the beginning then. First off, this world is what they call corridor. No, you don't need to explain it a third time. It takes time to swallow it all, and that's all. Is that so? Well, I hope it doesn't take too long because time is of the essence. If you're looking to stop that behemoth, that is. What? The girl points toward the castle standing in the distance. I suggest the two of you make your way there sooner rather than later. If you're too late, that thing called the Ascension Network seems like it'll devour this world whole. Why are you telling us all this? Why? Because you've just arrived here and know nothing, alright? The art is great, dude. Getting you up to speed helps move the story along. But you didn't hesitate to attack us right from the start. Sorry about that. When you've been in this world as long as I have, you tend to greet worthy foes with a fight first. Is that some unique form of greeting here? It's more of a rule around here, I'd say. Wow. In any case, if you want to prevent a disaster, head to that castle. That's where the conflict truly begins. I'll be waiting for you there. Okay. Wait. Not gonna wait. Oh, damn. Lucia reaches out and takes a few steps forward, but only sees the girl leap off the other end of the ruins and disappear from their sight. Commandant, what should we do now? Lucia turns around, looking worriedly at you. She made it very clear, at least, that we have to head to Black and White Castle if we're to address the source of the mutation. But in an alternate world, Commandant, I don't quite understand all this. What in the world happened exactly? Just a moment ago, we were on a mission with Liv and Lee, and we only split up for a little while. And now we're finding ourselves in a completely unfamiliar place and still stuck with the same punishing virus creatures. And this Den Master, she just showed up out of nowhere and she sounded like she saw us as our enemies with that last thing she said. Could it be a new Ascendant tampering with my mind and your mind beacon? I'd rather that be the case. If it's just an illusion some Ascendant came up with, then everything that's happening now would have less of an impact on your worldview. Okay. Regardless of whether her words are true, we don't really have a choice now. Also, this conflict she was talking about, what exactly is it? Guess we'll find out soon enough. True. Casting your gaze upon the seemingly endless wilderness around you, you choose a path to advance. Let's go, Lucia. Understood, Commandant. Hey, let's go. Lucia takes one last look at the black and white castle, ponders for a few seconds, shakes her head, and catches on. Okay. Yo, this is interesting, dude. So both Alpha and And Lucia and us, the commander in this new world, huh? Well, that's interesting. That's an interesting setup. Okay. That's a super interesting setup. I won't lie. I like it. I like it so far. But yeah, I'll be back in a sec. So give me a minute. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, everyone. I just had to do something real quick. But yeah, let's keep going. But yeah, I'm liking the story so far. It's really building up. I like it. But yeah, with that said, let's keep on going. The players. Let's go. Are these the corrupted? Okay. If all the traces left by these creatures... Alright.
Life and death are but a moment.
Oh, boom. Alright.
Now you're on the other side of the line. Life and death are but a moment apart.
Alright, boom.
Life and death. Now you're on the other side of the line. Give up.
I will sever this prison of fate.
Boom. Alright. Where are they going?
Life and death are but a moment apart.
The sundered shackle shall be my blade.
Life and death are but a moment apart. Now you're on the other
Boom.
side of the line.
Oh? Yo? Hey, yo, who's that? Oh, yo, who are these two? Okay. Huh. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, okay.
Life and death are but a moment.
The thunder shatters.
All right.
Shall be my blade.
Life and death are but a moment apart. Give up. Life and death.
All right,
Now
boom.
you're on the other side of the line.
I will sever this prison of fate.
God damn it, really?
Life and death are but a moment apart.
The thunder shatters. Shall be my blade.
Life and death are but a moment of... I won't hold back.
That's how you want to play it, huh? Hey, let's go.
Keep moving.
Finally, that was
This
annoying,
victory.
man.
It's not the end yet.
Are you still alive? Damn it, why in the world? Why have you all... So are you done talking? I'm not gonna die here. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Ouch, that hurts. Enough. Let me see your face. Unable to understand the incessant babbling of the girl in the black robe, Alpha kicks her impatiently. Damn. What in the world do you mean? You're not going to kill me? If you will, I will if you don't cut it out. Stand up now. What exactly? Oh, damn. The girl stands to her feet, shakily, and removes the windproof cloak as told. Oh, okay. Heyo, what's your name? Fida? Oh, heyo, let's go. The girl reports her name honestly, while Alpha quietly waits for Al before continuing to speak. Bummer, I thought your name would be something more exciting. Bruh. Did you just say bummer? You have no right to insult this name. Listen up, Fida. I just want to ask you a few questions, at least for now. I'm okay. Those white-robed people who attacked you earlier, who are they? Do they have anything to do with that castle? Do you know anything about that castle? I'm the one asking questions now. I'm not entirely sure about the specifics, but they appeared after the castle showed up. Okay. First there's a bunch of monsters that I've never seen before, but then, them. Damn it, why did it turn out like this? Why did they? Get yourself together. Who exactly are you? You're not one of those people with the white mental image, and you aren't going to kill me? Why should I, though? Just curious. You... Go on. Baffled but being held at knife point, Frida starts talking. Corridors are made up of mental images. This much you know, right? But a mental image doesn't naturally die out, so it's only through human intervention that this process gets to speed up. This world thrives on fights among mental images. When one dies and decomposes, it returns to the corridor where it's reconstituted into a new mental image. And so new mental images spark further conflicts. Essentially, this world is caught in a perpetual cycle of this process. And as a result, the inhabitants of this world are predisposed to combat upon meeting, with no chance for mediation until one side is completely wiped out. Conflicts are, so in a nutshell, it's a battle of wills seeking to annihilate one another. In her world, fights among humans never cease, driven by greed, emotions, ideologies, or beliefs. Okay. The closer the two worlds are, the more they tend to harm each other. And in the world of Corridor, such contradictions are manifested in a surprisingly direct manner. Alpha suddenly remembers what Blackrock Shooter said to her after that fight they had when she first got here. All those conflicts you've been through have made you who you are today, I can just tell. You sure like yapping, huh? Unfortunately, you're an outsider just like them, so I can't let you walk away a winner. Corridor is a mirror. Okay. Alpha is reminded of what that craftsman said, realizing that the metaphor might have a deeper meaning. You, how could you not know this? It's simple, I don't belong here. Aw. I'm an outsider, and I'm not interested nor obligated to adhere to all the rules here. An outsider? I think I've heard of outsiders, but this is my first time actually running into one. Alright, you haven't answered the most important question. That castle, how much do you know about it? Huh. If he doesn't answer the question, her gaze quickly shifts away, her eyes heavy with urgency and worry. I can tell you that, but I need to make a trip back to the village first. There's some things I need to confirm. The what? The village. Wait, you never heard? Never heard this word? Oh. I didn't mean to say you have no common sense. Don't get me wrong. Bruh. Alpha's pissed. Alpha presses the urge to draw her blade and patiently continues to question Frida. How exactly did mental images form alliances then, based on what you said? They couldn't at first, but now, although small in scale, some do. Some mental images started to band together to be stronger and form small settlements. Usually, it's the mental images from different settlements that wage wars against one another. I see, show me the way then. Alpha cuts Frida off after hearing what she wanted to hear. You are coming? The information you have alone isn't enough. If Frida can take her to a place where she can obtain information, it would save Alpha a lot of time trying to verify the truth. What's the matter? Worried I might hurt your friends? No, well, if I don't take you there, you wouldn't let me go anyway. After muttering to herself, Frida clenches her fist tightly before quickly releasing it. As if to hide her emotions, she puts on her hood again and takes off in front of Alpha. Okay. Let's go. Oh, damn. Unbeknownst to them, the sky of Corridor is tinged with a hint of red. Upon closer inspection, countless red specks are floating beneath the clouds, weaving into an endless ribbon of light in one direction. And this ribbon of light leads to that massive castle. Okay. The deepest parts of the castle. A pristine, secluded chamber with nothing but a narrow throne at its center. The girl sitting upon it is known as the king. Okay. Oh, that's like Luna. Okay. Countless red particles drift from the open windows down to the foot of the throne, slowly taking shape and eventually coalescing into white figures. Alright. Huh. Pure white warriors kneel before her, awaiting her command. Dismissed. Continue on with the final expedition. The white mental images silently follow her command and exit the room. They will join the army of the castle, ready to march at once. By destroying the mental images in this world with corrupted and hell creatures and interfering Corridor with the Ascension Network, she's going to make it impossible for deceased mental images to be born again through Corridor. She leveraged the collected mental images to create her own army. They no longer adhere to Corridor's law of mutual slaughter and act like puppets, completely obedient to her commands. Have you found them yet? She asked a shadow behind a pillar in the room. A green-eyed girl takes 2 steps into the light and nonchalantly leans against the pillar. Okay, Den Master. Only ran into 2 of them. They should be hurrying over this way as we speak. They don't matter. As for the remaining one, I noticed the rook has disappeared, so she'll probably show up uninvited. As for your archenemy, she will be the greatest obstacle in my path. We're 1 step away from transforming this world, and I hope to resolve it in the most peaceful manner possible. I just don't get it. Why are you going through so much trouble? Then why are you helping me? I'm not helping you. I just think that child will definitely try to stop you. I'd rather have another fight with her than join her. Okay. I can only truly feel my worth through my battles with her. Beyond that, I'm not very interested. Damn. Such a shallow and naive thought. Well, I'm not sure if trying to conquer the world is any more interesting. Conquer, no, it's transform. This world is too barbaric, its filtering methods are too primitive. Endless conflict and plunder only breed a civilization filled with violence. Since I, Ascension Worker, am here, I must end all this irrationality. First, we must put an end to meaningless conflict and update the filtering rules, which will be the foundation for a perfect world. Oh, it's the actual Ascension Network, okay. Isn't that just repackaging world conquest? Well, no matter how noble your cause, it means nothing to me. See yourself, but in the end, you two will be filtered by me, Ascension Network, okay. We don't need 2 sets of rules for 1 world. Well, I'm seriously hoping it won't be too boring then. Damn, okay. Wow, things are getting crazy, bro. Holy crap, things are really getting crazy, man. Oh, damn, things are really acting up, huh? Wow, this is interesting. I like it. I truly enjoy it, man. I love it. But yeah. That said, let's keep moving on. The Helix. Let's go. We here? Is this the village you're talking about? Yeah. Alpha follows closely behind Fida. The 2 stop in front of a few buildings amidst a vast wilderness. This place, well thought so. The sky is tinged with a faint red glow, adding a layer of desolation and gloom to the scenery. Looking at the desolate village, Fida speaks with a low voice. Was it those white mental images that did this? Most likely, there wasn't really anyone who knew how to fight in the village after we left. Are you going to explain the whole situation now? After the castle appeared not long ago, this village, which had a decent relationship with us, organized its most elite mental images to investigate it. In the end, only 1 person returned. He said the master of the castle possessed incredible power and that we wouldn't stand a chance of winning if we tried to fight her the way we had been fighting. The demands the visitors play a game with her and that challengers must assemble a faction. A game? Alpha recalls the appearance of that castle. The black and white color scheme reminded her of chess. Why do the pawns only move 1 square at a time while the queen can go anywhere she wants? That's because that's what the rulebook says. But why? The rules are so hard to remember. Do we have to play exactly as it says? But Luna, how do you want to play? Dad and Mom only left us with this before they were gone. Why don't we come up with a new way to play this game? We'll decide the rules. Alpha stops herself down memory lane. Okay. And then they failed. But why did he leave the village? Well, because I was one of the challengers from the second batch, although honestly it seemed pretty suicidal to me. And that didn't hit any of you? So what even if it did? Everyone said the conflict was unavoidable. I tried to persuade them, but not one of them listened, bunch of idiots. Then why did you follow them? According to that person, they needed a certain number of people to be recognized as a faction, but we're running short on people after the elites were wiped out. And I couldn't just run away alone, so you have to meet their minimum player requirement to play this game. Makes me wonder what stands to gain from this game when they made it so complicated. On the other hand, this corridor itself barely has any rules to speak of. Its iterative mechanism between mental images prevents the emergence of complex social structures like that in her world. Okay. If it is Ascension Networks wants to continue the filtering here. What are you talking about? It's not something you need to worry about. So have you figured out all the things you wanted to know? A figure is approaching them from the distance. Why are you here? On a mission, of course. As Corridor's medic and mechanic, I'm here to help the common folks, of course. This place has just been attacked, and I'm here to check on the survivors. Could you please clarify on who the survivors are? Seeing the craftsman, Frida instantly becomes respectful and reverent, showing the craftsman's prestige in this world. Frida, you're back! People start emerging from the buildings and gathering around Frida and Alpha. Okay. Frida, where did the rest of them go? Did you succeed? No, we failed. Everyone else is gone except for me. Who are you? I've never seen you before. Why are you with Frida? These mental images seem to have little combat ability left, but their tone still carries a hint of aggression towards Alpha, stranger. Okay. I'm the one who saved her. You wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of me. Oh, damn. Alpha gives her a warning in a low voice, her gaze compelling the mental images to move their hands away from their weapons. Consider her a friend of mine. She'll also help us deal with the incident at the castle. Oh, I see. Oh, damn. Alpha can't be bothered to argue. She doesn't want to complicate matters further. Did you save these people? No, I just got here. It seems like someone else has intervened. Someone else? Could it be someone from the outside of the village? Impossible. People out there have no reason to help. Okay. There were these two people we've never seen before. They helped us fend off the white mental images. It took a toll on us. Nonetheless, though. After that, they left for the castle. Okay. Weird. You look a lot like one of the two. Huh? Following the mental image's gaze, Frida looks at Alpha, feeling confused. Is that so? Yeah, I guess she knows. Must be someone you know, a friend of yours? Are you trying to sound funny? Damn, she's so edgy. But I guess they were here too. We're here too. Alpha falls deep in deep thought for a moment before shaking her head. Not getting anywhere to think about these things now. We'll see when we meet them. So are you going to lead these people to safety now? No, I'm not in position to decide where they want to go for them. The craftsman shakes her head, silently watching Frida walk among the group of surviving mental images. Frida, now that you're back, let's chop and get a third expedition organized. I'm not sure if we can find enough people. With everyone here, we might just barely make it. No, what's wrong with you all? Are you all nuts? Still going to line up and march to your deaths after all this? To our deaths, are you saying our fight is pointless? Oh, damn. So what if I am? Haven't you seen how strong those wind-up mental images were? You don't really think we stand a chance at all, do you? See, this is as good as killing yourself. Death is the only process of returning to the corridor, Frida. We don't need to fear it. Conflict is the reason the corridor exists. It's our calling. If we flee now, corridor is going to fade. Don't you want to avenge our people that got slaughtered by those white mental images, Fida? Damn. All of you are out of your friggin' minds. All this nonsense, why do you still believe in them? Fleeing is clearly the only sensible choice if you're facing an enemy you don't stand a chance against. Whether we are alive or not makes no difference to Corridor. What's so bad about living just a little longer? Why do you have to fight these stupid fights? Fida, we're deeply disappointed in you. Have you forgotten Melika's teachings? Shut up! Enough! You know what? Sue yourselves. I'm not going. Hey, where are you going? Alpha reaches out and grabs Fida's hat as she's about to run off in frustration. What do you want? If they want to go, they should just go with you. Don't have to make things difficult for me. You're right. Alpha, let's go to Fida. Leaving Fida to stumble forward or nearly fall. You never mind. It's not my business anyway. Fida puffs up her cheeks and is about to put her hood back on when she notices something that causes her to freeze. She looks up at the sky. Under the pale red ribbon of light, a thin white tributary branches out. Luminescent white stream slowly flows toward an open area in the village, where the specks of light gradually focus into a shape. Finally, a slender human form emerges from the sphere of light and lands on the ground. Okay. What in the world? Oh, damn. Oh? Fida murmurs as her legs move on their own toward the still unawakened figure and kneels at her side. Yo, this art is great. This is... Corridor is giving birth to a new life. Once fallen, mental images return to the corridor and eventually turn into new forms of life. All things in this world are born this way. Oh, wow. Fida holds the hand of the newly born mental image, her expression unreadable. It's strange. Did you notice something? So many have died. Alpha doesn't finish her sentence, but Fida already knows the rest. Hundreds of mental images have been slaughtered by the castle, but only one mental image is reborn from the corridor. Okay. That ribbon of light. There's likely interference from the Ascension Network. Craftsman, what in the world is that exactly? I'm the craftsman and not a tool for explaining the workings of this world, but yes, you'd be correct. Mental images killed by the creations of the castle can't return to the corridor as usual. Instead, they are captured by the castle's master. It's likely that those white mental images were produced in the same manner. Oh, damn, okay. If this continues, the maintenance and operational mechanisms of the corridor will be completely altered. What it will evolve into, I can't say. Is it that you don't know, or you're just not willing to tell us? Let's just say I'm maintaining a bit of mystery. In any case, it's going to turn into a pretty bad situation. This mental image was able to be born through corridor normally, probably because you and those two unnamed kind souls defeated some of white mental images, which helped gain some authority from the castle. Okay. Damn it, stupid. This is so freaking stupid. If that holds true, there's no point in them rushing to their deaths at all. Okay. Fida mutters angrily. Her teeth are clenched as she pounds her fists on the ground, making a dull sound. Eventually, she carries the mental image, still asleep, to her group of friends, handing the girl to one of the mental images. All of you, just get the hell out of my face. Take her and leave now. You remember the village's rules, right? When a mental image is born, someone needs to train her and give her a name. But the castle... Oh, damn. Fine, I'll go. Happy? I'm just going to follow that lady who looks strong. Keeping y'all around is only just going to slow me down. Take good care of her, just as Melika once took care of me. Definitely don't want to raise her to be a coward like you, though. Damn, that was a roast. Haha, that's funny. Are you done? Just hurry up and go. Fida, frustrated, drags the group of mental images and urges them to leave. By the way, if she wakes up before I get back, just name her Fida. I'll probably be long dead by then anyway. Oh, shit. But if you fail, Fida... Alright, stop talking. After ensuring her friends head in the direction opposite the castle, Fida returns to Alpha's side. Aren't they a handful? Oh, damn. You're not running away? Thought you rock, no? That castle should be a piece of cake for you, right? Sticking with you seems safer. Plus, they wouldn't have left if I didn't do this. I have no obligation to protect you. Never asked for that. I can fight just fine. So are we setting off like this? Are you coming along too? How nice of you. It's a matter of corridor survival. I need to contribute. And my motorcycle, or are you just going to keep it? Of course not. I've already arranged for a professional delivery. Okay. Right then, the familiar roar of Alpha's engine can be heard from the distance. Okay. A girl in black rides toward them on a crimson bike, drifting to a stop right in front of Alpha. Okay. Never agreed to let anyone else ride my bike. Come on, Sharon is 11. I don't even charge you for the repair. Didn't even charge you for the repairs. Took some time to get this bad boy up and running. She takes off her hood and dismounts from the bike. Oh, damn. Seeing her face, Fida instantly collapses onto the ground, looking lost in shock. The girl with the black attire and blue eyes observes Fida in silence. Fida's frightened demeanor reflected in her eyes. You're the demon of darkness. Oh, crap. Well then. Well, that's a hell of a nickname. Damn. Well, that's a hell of a nickname for real. Yeah, I'm really liking this chapter, man. This is great. Great stuff, dude. Yeah, I'm liking the interactions between... Honestly, I kind of like the interactions between Alpha and Blackrock Shooter so far. I like it. And it's honestly definitely better than the collaboration story for Nier. Because that was barely anything, I'll be real. But yeah, I like it. So far. So yeah, with that said, let's keep on going. The play. Alright. Alright. Do a head count and see how many we lost this time. Dupi, Migas, Okand, and... They've merely returned to corridor, completing a cycle of conflict. In time, people will eventually inherit their names and wills. Let's not talk about for now. Let's get them back. For now, let's get them back. Okay. The light is blinding to the point of hurting the eye. Are you awake? Where is this? This is the battlefield where the conflict started and ended. I'm Maleka and you're Fida. Would you like to inherit this name and join us? It was only then that she made out her surroundings. Particles of light float above the wasteland, slowly rising into the sky. Countless wills perished in the conflict, and she is born from it. Okay, then. The person in front of her smiles and reaches out her hand. Fida. Okay, I'm Fida, and you are Maleka. Malaka. Where are you taking me? Oh. Wow, okay. Is it over? Leaning on her sword, Fida kneels on the ground, supporting her body to prevent herself from collapsing. In the wilderness, only a few are still moving, her gaze heavy. She scans the battlefield for a particular figure. I'm here, Fida. You did well. It's hard to believe it's your first conflict. But, looking around, she sees a mound of dead bodies. The deceased mental images are starting to disintegrate. Once again, she sees the particles of light ascend into the clouds. Elios, Mizar. Don't be sad, Fida. This is something all mental images experience. We are born from the mind, and our forms are shaped by emotions. Not all minds are inherently strong, nor can all emotions remain unwavering to maintain their original form. Conflict is a process of filtering and refinement. To mental images, death is not the end, but a new beginning. I know, you've taught me that many times. Aw. Does that mean Elios and Mizar are never coming back? That's right. Damn. Then at least allow me to bid them farewell, may I, Malika? If that's what you wish. With Malika's permission, Frida lifts her head, silently observing the sky, which seems even more blinding than usual, until the last glimmer of light fades away. Damn, okay. Blackrock Shooter, such a weird name. Who is she? Some call her the Wandering Calamity, while others call her the Demon of Darkness. Appearing out of nowhere in the corridor, challenging every mental image she encounters and never knowing defeat. Okay. She's the enemy we must confront. We can all set our differences aside when when we come across her. She's been spotted nearby recently. It's likely she will soon launch an attack on this area. You're an exceptional warrior now, Fida. There will be 86 fighters participating. I wish to include you on the team as well. Okay. Is she really that strong? Even those who were once our foes have joined this mission. The craftsman once said that it's only when we defeat her that corridor can move on to a new era. A new era? Does that mean conflicts are no longer necessary? Okay. I don't know, Fida. But if it's possible, I too hope to see that day. If that day ever comes. Would you mean that everything we'll have done until then is meaningful? Since her creation, she has always harbored a question. After she killed an enemy mental image with her own hands for the first time and watched them die reluctantly under her sword. After she witnessed the dissipation of comrades who had been at her side day and night. After she set foot on countless battlefields and survived all these merciless killings. After she saw newborn mental images being taught and gradually becoming familiar with and accustomed to conflict. The question did not disappear, but instead troubled her even more. What's the point of conflict? Why does everyone throw themselves at it? Why do we all need to try to cut each other's throats? Can't there be compromise and concession? Why not flee when facing someone you know you don't stand a chance against? Why not cherish the one life you have? She meets the blue-eyed girl for the first time, as though trying to prove her point. Okay. Yo, this art goes crazy. Frida thinks Malika is wrong about one thing. This girl is not a demon. She's more like a reaper of lives, killing all those who stand in her way indiscriminately. Damn. No attack can touch her, and no defense can withstand her. Every strike of her sword claims life, and every sound of her cannon is followed by cries that never have the chance to be uttered. Oh, damn. The girl easily broke through the layers of battle lines, as if for nothing until she stood before her and Malika. That moment, her eye burning with the blue flame met hers. Damn. The girl's silent, raises her sword at Fida, apparently waiting for her to initiate a hopeless challenge. And Fida, without hesitation, casts the question aside, making up her mind almost instantly. Fida? She grabs Melika's hand, fleeing the battlefield that's turned into hell. Damn, okay. Oh, wow. Enough. While traversing through another expanse of city ruins, Alpha speaks up, having her had enough. How much longer are you going to cling on to me? Damn. She speaks to Fida, who has been hiding behind her while tugging at the hem of her coat and peering ahead. Can't I just hide for a bit? Clearly, Fida is maintaining her distance from the girl in black who's leading the way quietly. Damn. But yet you were so afraid of me just now. But you don't understand how much. And the whole idea of her joining forces with people is it just seems impossible. They fear seeing me. Damn. She's probably wiped out after a few thousand mental images over this period of time. No, tens of thousands is probably more closer to the truth. To these mental images, she's like a great demon lord or final boss of sorts. Wow. I like how you don't sugarcoat it at all. An unforeseen calamity. It's like... According to the craftsman, like Alpha, the girl wasn't born in Quarter, but is an outsider from an unknown place. Damn, okay. In her world, there too was a disaster that had come from outside. From outside that world. Alpha glances at the craftsman strolling leisurely by her, unable to see her face under her mask. I need to stop thinking about this for now. As Alpha gathers her thoughts, she notices the girl in black has stopped cold. What's wrong? Oh, damn, okay. As she turns around to say something, she sees Fida, who has taken half a step backward behind Alpha after catching her gaze. I remember you. You don't have to run away this time. Huh. Fida. I've always been an enemy to you, but that's not going to change. And you're saying you're going to take revenge. Is that what you mean? Oh, damn. Bring it on. I'm always ready. Say, why are you going to the castle? You don't have a past with the castle like I do, nor do you have any excessive concern for this world like the masked person does. As an outsider, you're not bound to the corridor's rule of conflicts at all. So what drives you to do all this? Yeah, I'm okay. Nothing, really. I've been through endless battles. That's how my life has been, and that's how it will always be. No matter where I am, no matter where I'm headed, regardless of the reason, my battle never ends. I just don't want to stop moving forward. Is that so? Why do you look like you understand? She was just spitting out nonsense. Shut up. Oh, damn. Ignore her. Were you going to say something? It's too quiet. Oh, damn. We're close to the castle and no one is here to stop us. Who knows? Maybe some kind soul has already cleared the way for us. Are you two talking about the two who saved the village earlier? Let's keep going and see what we come across. Okay. Hold it steady. Don't mess with the throttle grip and the knobs. Alright. Why did you bring it here if you're not going to ride it at all? Ignoring the mosquito-like complaints, Alpha hands the task of pushing the motorcycle to Fida and walks up to the front of the group. Okay. Alright then. Okay then. A magnificent ancient ruin stands before her, and she knows that beyond these buildings lies Castle Surf. Hey, Fuzzy, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Celestial, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you were able to get up. I'm good. How are you? Oh, and well, get well soon, Celestial. Well, I'm glad you were here, Celestial. And I'm feeling good, good, Fuzzy. I'm glad you guys could make it to the stream. But yeah, we're here. But as you can see, we're playing Punishing Gray Raven again. And you guys actually missed. And unfortunately, you guys missed my reaction to the 5.1 special program earlier in the stream that I did reaction to. But yeah, as of right now, we're currently playing a new patch in PGR. Alright, no problem. I'll also be making a video of it, of the my reaction to the 5.1 stream special program, so don't worry. Yeah, I'm glad you'll be excited. But yeah, this is not just any new Punishing Gray Raven content, actually. This is very special. This is some very special content we have here today. For I will show you later after you finish this. She steps carefully into the ruins, her footsteps on the marble floor echoing crisply. Suddenly, the light of a blade, followed by a faint chill, flashes straight toward her form from the dark. Alpha shifts sideways and dodges the first ambush. Her kodachi pops out of its teeth and clashes with the second blow just in time. Okay. When the kodachi and katana cross in an X, red electric arcs dance on the thin sheet of ice on the katana's blade, causing the shards of ice on it to scatter. Oh, Alpha versus Lucia again. Okay, Alpha? Thought I'd run into you here. Okay. Why are you here? Alright. Oh, didn't you know? Alpha smiles a disdainful smile, exerting a slight force on her wrist to ward off Lucia's katana. Facing Lucia, who still aims her sword at her, Alpha lowers her gaze briefly, seething her kodachi to show that she has no intention of fighting Lucia. Okay. Chill, I have neither the interest nor the time to cross swords with you here. There are more pressing matters in hand for the both of us, and you know that. You know that. I guess you've been dragged into this too? For a moment, I hoped you weren't here. Alpha frowns slightly at the figure emerging from the dark. Okay. What's going on, Alpha? Why are we here? And what does this castle have to do with the Ascension Network? Do you really have no clue why you're here? I've had my suspicions, but I guess I'm a little more certain now. Commanding, could it be? Quick thinker, aren't you? Oh, wow. The incident at Fort Winter corroborates the unbreakable bond between Alpha and Lucia. It's hardly surprising that Lucia, being another sister to Luna, would be implicated. As for that commandant, being the only human to have formed a deep mind connection with Luna, they indeed hold a unique significance. Alpha's thoughts briefly wander. She's certain that this human has arrived at the same conclusion. Are we done chit-chatting here? The craftsman steps forward, followed closely by the other two. Okay. You are? Feels like I've seen someone like you before. No, you bet you're mistaking me for someone else. Wait, you're the two who saved our village? Fida examines Lucia for a moment, then turns to look at Alpha, recalling what she heard about the two who had saved the village. She realizes that she's looking at these two very people and clasps her hands. We did pass by a place that seemed like a village. Okay. We fought off those dudes in white to get here. You're strong. She looks at Lucia for a moment, then shifts her gaze to the human. You're very strong in a way. Thanks. Are you friends of Alpha? You don't look the part, though. We're under a temporary partnership. Alright, we've been on the move for so long. Let's take this chance to rest here. We should try to get to know one another a bit. The craftsman produces several blank autograph cards and a pen and starts distributing them. Okay. Black Rock Shooter, so this is your name? What did we do with the star symbol? The star symbol. That will do. Remember, we ran into someone else with a pretty bizarre name too. Do you know her? Thought so. What do you mean? Never mind, if they're an enemy, we'll just have to make sure they go down. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat for now. What do you plan to do now? If you don't mind, I don't mind settling things here once and for all. I mean, we fought so many times that I'm getting kind of fed up here. Wait, are you trying to pick up a fight here? But why? Can't we just talk things out? Alpha ignores Fida, who's looking nervously at her, her fingers resting on the Kodachi's guard as she observes Lucia and the human's reactions. We're not yet fully on board with what you've told us, but... Lucia's wrist turns slightly, seething her katana as she looks at the commander at her side. Okay. Along the way, we've gathered some intelligence ourselves. If this really is an alternate world, then we don't mind seeing our differences and hard feelings, setting our differences and hard feelings aside for now. Let's focus on getting to the bottom of this and figuring out a way to get back. You're as decisive as ever. Well, I didn't think you'd hold back. That's a surprise. I agree. I didn't expect you to call a truce. While desperate times call for desperate measures. Ascendants, Babylonia, constructs, humans, these conflicts won't disappear, but now is not the time to settle them. At least this is not what it should be doing now. Well, damn. Moreover, from the information we have, you need a certain number of people to participate in the game at the castle. Joining forces is only a temporary measure. I guess the conflict continues no matter where you go and no matter who you are. Damn. Are you narrating the scene for them? In short, the more participants, the greater our chances to beat the game. It's just I'm not sure what kind of game the master of that castle has in mind. Anyway, let's head over there first. Okay. Yes, it's right up ahead. Reach the castle's main entrance at the end of these ancient ruins. After achieving a brief peace, the makeshift team sets out toward the source of this anomaly. Okay. Here we are. For the Grand Castle Gate, everyone stands firm at the foot of the stairs. Finally. Right then, they see a slender figure stepping down the stairs. I was expecting all of you to get here sooner. You are... Lucia's voice grows shaky when she sees the figure's face. Luna, no. You're not her. I am, of course, the king, the one who sets the rules. Though her face is strikingly familiar, the way she carries herself and her tone of voice are entirely different from Luna's. Oh, damn. Seeing the master of the castle, Alpha's katana sparks with lightning when she draws it out with lightning speed. A dazzling arc of electricity lashes out at the figure. The sound of a blue-white cannon being fired follows. The short, shot and ear-splitting explosion engulfs Luna right away. Okay. All these attacks are meaningless. This is my Ascension Network's domain, which means you all have to play by the rules I have set. As the smoke clears up, Alpha and the rest of the group see that their attack proves ineffective. The king remains unscathed. Alpha, Lucia, Noctis, the girl with black hair and blue eyes. She who calls herself craftsman and some tagalong I don't recognize. Oh, damn. Everyone who needs to be here is here, now. She raises her hand, casually tossing several streams of light from her palm, which land before all of you. They are black chess pieces, and the one landing before you bears a crown. This is the king, what the girl claims to be. Okay. This is... wait! Lucia seems to want to say something to the king, but a violent shake cuts her short. Okay. Now the game begins. The world around you grows twisted, and it feels as though the ground beneath you has collapsed in an instant. Oh damn, okay. You feel like you've been sucked into a bottomless pit, passing out cold as you go down. Damn. Well, okay then. Well, okay then. This is getting real crazy. But yeah. As I said, this is actually no ordinary patch. As I said before, this is no ordinary patch. For this is a collaboration patch. For this is a collab between another IP that is unrelated to Kuro Games. And it's finally here. Yep, it's a collab patch, baby. Yep. And they are currently collabing with the IP known as Black Rock Shooter. Which is effectively, which apparently is based off of Hatsune Miku, aka Vocaloid. AKA basically AI singing. Which is basically like a software singing, basically. It's Black Rock Shooter itself is based off of its Hatsune Miku. So yeah. Yep. Yep, Miku for sure. Yep. Yeah, she does. Yeah, it is a pretty cool collab, for real. Agreed, Celestial. And I agree, she looks pretty pretty. She looks pretty pretty, agreed, Fuzzy. She looks nice. But yeah. And as you can see, and of course, as you can see with the blazing eye here, it's very clearly, with her blazing eye, she also very much has inspired Alpha here. She is actually, and what's actually even cooler is that she is actually the inspiration for this Alpha frame. As she has the same sort of burning eye as well. As you can see right here. As you can probably see with her idle animations. Yeah, I like her as well. As you can see with the burning eye right here. It's very much inspired by Black Rock Shooter. Yeah, it is really cool, Celestial. I agree. But yeah, overall, man, just great stuff. I love it. But yeah, I believe she's currently free right now. Free to grind out. And she's actually in A rank as well. Yeah, I believe she's free to grind out in this mode. Yeah, she is. It is in this mode. Yeah. So she's free to get. Currently, at the moment. But yeah, this is what she looks like in game. And her animations are really cool too, as you can probably see. Yeah, it is pretty nice. And there's new coatings and everything as well. And she has some pretty cool Black Rock Shooter also has some pretty cool animations as well.
始めよう。私のブラックロックシューターの戦い。
But yeah, this is how she fights.
はっ 燃え尽きろ
行こう。切り裂く。
Yeah, for real.
殲滅開始。
それ燃え尽きろ
まだまだだ。殲滅開始。
それ当たれ
貫く。全出力解放。リミッター解除。これで終わりだ。
Boom, yeah. For real, agreed.
私の炎。
はっ
貫く。全出力解放。リミッター解除。
Nice. Hey, yes, this actually just came out.
その瞳でこの力を目に焼き付けて。
Yes, this just came out. It actually came out today, actually. It came out today. So, you know. But yeah, she's actually... Okay, no problem, Celestial. But yeah, I made a mistake. She actually is an original character, but Hatsune Miku made like a song based on her. It was originally an illustration, but Miku made a song about like the illustration of her. So yeah, is what I understand. Yeah, agreed. But yeah, overall, just great stuff, man. I love it. I'm loving the story so far, man. And there's new coatings and stuff, but yeah. Overall, I'm enjoying it. It's real fun. And yes, that's the boss there, and yeah. But yeah, I've been going on for a while, so I think I'm gonna end stream here for today. But yeah. I'm gonna end stream here for today, I feel. I'll continue tomorrow. Yeah, that's alright, it's fine. But tomorrow at 3 o'clock p.m. EST is when we'll start again tomorrow. Yeah, I'm glad you could drop in as well, Celestial. Agreed, I'm glad you could drop in as well. But yeah, tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST is when we'll pick it up back up. Yup. Yeah, 12 p.m. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, I think with that said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please drop a like on the stream. And also, if you want to see more, please subscribe and drop a follow. And let me know what you thought of the stream down in the comments below. And thank you guys again so much for watching. Remember to stay humble, be kind to people. I'll see you guys later.